and welcome to my kitchen tour. So I've, gone over my kitchen a little bit in my apartment tour video, but I haven't really gotten in depth into the kitchen. So it's a small kitchen, probably won't take too long to go over it, but I thought I'd open up some of the cabinets and show you kind of what's going on along the inside. So you can see the microwave. By the way, I was going to mention Emerson is not a good microwave. I've had lots of issues with it. It works, but it's problematic, so I do not recommend it. So this is actually like a built-in bar that I use to keep stuff on because I can't fit chairs on the other side, and I have a dining table, so I don't really need it. Anyways, I just have like my router and Wi-Fi thingy over here, whatever you call them. This thing is actually from CB2. I tried to install it on the opposite side over here. You can see these holes, but I'm not good at drilling holes, and I made them too big and it didn't work out. So anyways, that's getting a little bit away from the topic of the kitchen. So the stove is obviously right here. It's a small stove. Along the inside, it doesn't go all that far back. Yeah, it just has 4 things on top. It's electric, you know, not gas. The oven actually gives me issues because you can't trust the temperature that you've set it to. It always takes longer to cook than it should, and I don't really like the oven. But I don't cook very often, so, you know. I've got my, what do you call it, paper towel holder just installed into the wall here. And then this, the knife rack, I'm pretty sure it's from Amazon. Same with these little slidey things. I actually saw something like this from IKEA, but we don't have an IKEA near Santa Barbara, and I'm not about to drive down to Burbank. So I just bought these. They're by OXO, and they have, you know, slidey things so you can slide stuff around. And I think it helps when you live in a small space to keep storage like on the wall as much as possible. So I just have my 2 pot holders that my sister got me after I moved into my apartment. You know, this is my first apartment, so I love these. They're my favorite. I use them all the time. They're adorable. And then I have a that's a can opener. That's like the bottle wine opener thing. I don't use it very often because I don't drink much. And then I have an ice cream scoop, a cookie scoop, some measuring spoons, super cute. These are from Disneyland. My mom got them for me a few years ago. A vegetable peeler, and then I don't really like these measuring spoons by OXO. As you can see, the measurement kind of fades away. A grater, a whisk, and then this is a scrub for my fig bottles. And then along the countertop here, I have this iHome, and I bought this extra little piece. It's not a converter. I don't know. It just gives extra space because my iPhone 4, you know, I have this big case on it, my OtterBox case, so it makes it really hard to put the phone directly onto the piece. So I had to buy this, so then I just put my phone onto that. Anyways, I just use that sometimes when cleaning or if I'm cooking. My timer, sponges, solid soap. This is Lush Demon in the Dark. And then for liquid soap, I have this Black Cherry Merlot hand soap from Bath & Body Works. I love the scent, but I'm not a big fan of the gel cleansers because they're just thick and they take longer to wash your hands. I prefer the foam. And then I have Dawn dish soap, and I'm not really loyal to any particular brand, but I know Dawn is supposed to be really good. So that's why I bought it recently. So let me go to my drawers next. The top drawer is like a utensil drawer. I also have a potato in here in case I want to cook it. It needs to be in like a cool, dry place, so I'm like, why not the utensil drawer? Anyway, so I have these utensils. They're old. I was given them when I moved in by my ex's grandma, and I still have them. I should really get rid of them and start with something new. Anyways, I have an assortment of other stuff here. This is a little bit like a junk drawer. Not too organized. Down here, I didn't clean up before this video, by the way. I thought I should show things authentic as they normally are. I have Ziploc bags back here, some batteries. The batteries get really messy, and I don't know which ones are good and which ones are bad, so I need to do something better with that. I don't know what. Measuring cups, Reynolds wrap, Ziploc bags, which I use a lot because there are issues with ants in my apartment. Wax paper, that's the plasticky film paper. Yeah, just an assortment of stuff. This is actually more of a junk drawer than that one is, probably. And then the bottom drawer I use for my pans, and then there's a large pot and lid, some other lids. This is my strainer. I like that you push it out, you know, so it's collapsible, so it's better with storage. And then I have some extra towels over here. So there we go. That's it for bottom drawers. Down here I have cleaning supplies. Oh, and I have this well, it's not built in. It's something I bought. It's by Simple Human, and you can stuff all your paper bags in there and kind of keep them organized. And then I, bought this little towel hook to hang my towel from. Down here is all my cleaning. Again, it is kind of messy. I bought different baskets to organize by the room. This is my bathroom cleaning basket. This is my kitchen cleaning basket. And then back there is just other assorted items, and also like apartment items. So carpet, like to get rid of the smell of cat pee, that's back there. And then there's laundry detergent and bags. There's borax, some bleach, just stuff, things that I usually would not show to other people, but I am now for this video. So let me get my step stool actually. Hang on. It's really hard to reach the top of my cabinet, even though I'm not short. I'm 5'7", so a little over average, and it's hard. Oh, I don't like going up here. It's so high up. So this area I don't reach into very often. I do have this spinny thing here. My spinny things with stuff. Oils, Worcestershire sauce, local olive oil. Yeah, so I've got some items up there. Over here, some cups. I actually get some of these cups for free. I worked at the Taste of UCSB, and I volunteered at the Santa Barbara Zoo Brew this past year, so I ended up getting some cups for free when I work at events. And then lifesavers, think bottles, just some storage containers. I don't reach up here very often. And then over here, up top meds, this Black Mission fig jam that I never eat. And then what's up here? Oh, I think this is 24. I think it's called 24 Blackbirds Drinking Chocolate, which is a local company. And peanut butter and popcorn, hot chocolate, things I don't reach for very often. Down here I have my chocolates and treats that I actually don't reach for very often. I have plenty of these things, but they just kind of sit there. I don't eat them all that often. And then down here I have medications, which are private, so I'm closing that. Let me move my step stool over. Ooh. Okay, so this is a cabinet I use more often because it has my plates and cups and bowls in it. So this I can reach without a step stool. Obviously it's not that high up. So I have 2 bowls, 2 small plates, 2 medium plates, 3 large plates, and then 4 cups. It's pretty basic, but it works for me. And then up here, I kind of have a baking shelf. So these are different items that I bake with. And then flour and sugar, brown sugar, powdered sugar back there. Yeah, so these are most of the things I reach for when I bake. And again, there are ants in my apartment. They've been here for over a year. So I put most food items in Ziploc bags. And up here, I don't know if I can show you it all that well. Oh, this is my pineapple slicer. Anyways, I have some baking related items that I don't reach for very often, like a piping tip and bags, sprinkles, cupcake holders. I have this super cute mug that I love that I got for Christmas. Some Hello Kitty glasses, and then these travel mugs that I don't use very often. But they're very cute. If you can see this one, it says, alright, now I just closed this cabinet, my camera turned itself off after 10 minutes. It can't record more than 10 minutes. So I've got the top of my fridge here right now. It has cat food on it. Hooray! That's about it. So let me move. This is a cutting board that came with my apartment. I was told when I moved in that if I take the cutting board with me, I'll be charged 50 bucks. And I was like, why would I take this cutting board with me? I already have my own cutting board. I don't need your stinky one. Anyways, going up on top of above the fridge right now. Yeah, we've got the cat food, the toaster my mom gave me when I moved in here. And then hidden back here, paper plates and then some cupcake tins. I haven't made cupcakes in a while, have I, huh? Nope. Anyways, oh, this is something I use every day with my lunch. It's a reusable container you can put a sandwich in, and I just take it into work with me. And then up here, we have some mixing bowls, paper towels, vases that I never use because I never have fresh flowers, my paper towels, and then, oh, this is really cute. It's a Hello Kitty ice cube tray. I have some more, a long tray up there. Is that like a 13-inch tray? Yeah, so just some other things I don't reach for all that often, just occasionally. Alright, so there we go. We're done with those cabinets. I did not like climbing up on that ladder or step stool. No siree. So let me put my step stool away. And you can see I have my my broom and my mop over here because I don't have anywhere else to put it. So it's just here in the kitchen. And up along here, so these are these yellow things that I installed. They're perfect length because they go just as wide as your standard, what do you call them, like the beam. You know when you use a stud detector and you know where the studs or beams are at inside the wall? They're just as wide as that. So it worked out perfectly. These are some pans that I was given by an ex when I moved into this place. They're really crappy though. I would not recommend them. And I have my cute apron with cupcakes on it. And up here I have some Penzi spices, which are really nice. My sister got them for me and they're great. I mostly use them when baking because they're like cinnamon, yeah, more baking spices. Excuse me. I've got my Play-Doh, my little fighting cowboy. Some spices up there. Some more spices down here. My little Rex ornament. And then these are just from Trader Joe's, the salt and pepper that I've got. Yep, more pans just hanging here. This is the calendar that my sister made. She makes one for my family every year for Christmas, so it's very cute and I love it. And inside the fridge, so I don't cook very often, so keep that in mind. On the inside I have eggs, shredded cheese, string cheese, some old bread. Over here, these are some jams by this local place, but I never really eat jam all that often. Some butter, cat food, I mix both types for Stitch. Some meat, that was just in my recent Trader Joe's haul. Buns, bottled water, and then like some juices and mayonnaise back there. And along this side, I've got milk, root beer, Pepsi, that's wild cherry Pepsi, my favorite. And then just some other condiments alongside here. And in the freezer, there's a lot more food. Because freezer stuff lasts forever. It looks so messy. Oh no. I put ice cream in bags because otherwise they get too cold and frosted over. I've got some Applegate stuff from Whole Foods. This is just from Trader Joe's. It's just kind of an assortment of things. It's very messy. It's messy. It doesn't look good in here. Let's just close that up. And on the outside of the fridge, I have this dry erase board, and it has some stuff that's actually stuck on it, and I can't erase it. What it said before was daily, throw trash, and recycling away. It's not there anymore. And then I just have some local phone numbers. This quote I found said, if you can dream it, let me see if this will focus, then you can achieve it. I don't think the camera's showing it. And then this nice little thing with my name on it that my mom made for Thanksgiving as placeholders. She used the E's instead of A's for me, but it's still really cute. This nice postcard from my sister when she went to Hawaii. A $2 bill that I got at Disneyland, which made it even more special, so I had to save it. Yeah, a magnet from a friend when he went to, I think, Germany. That's where I took Stitch when I first got him. And then this towel that I embroidered that I never use because it's, you know, it took me forever to embroider the darn thing, so I don't actually use it all that often. And then some coupons and other items. And of course I have this rug along the floor. My mom got it for me at Kohl's after I moved in. It says good food, good life, and it has a chef, which is kind of funny because I don't cook very often. So, anyways, I think that's it for my kitchen tour. Like I said, it's a small kitchen. It fits my needs, though. You know, I don't need a whole lot of space, and I don't really have people over all that often, so it'll do for me. Thanks for watching. Bye.